Hello, my Virgos. Welcome to your February 2019 love reading. Please like, share, and subscribe so you can get my monthly love readings moving forward and you don't miss any. And also, there are some links listed below where you can find information how to contact me for a more personal, in-depth reading. This is just a general love reading for the month of February for Virgo. It might not resonate with everyone, and there might be only parts of it that will resonate with you. So I do appreciate you watching and taking the time. So I've already laid the cards out. Again, wanting to go through this a little bit quicker so the videos are not that long. We do have at the bottom of the deck, I got the Eight of Swords. So I feel like Virgos, you guys are kind of feeling a little trapped and restricted. Some of you might be holding yourself back because you fear of moving forward in the future, or because you're wary of getting hurt by someone and not allowing yourself to really be open-hearted, open-minded. Some of you may need to like seriously evaluate if you're in a current relationship. There might be a need to seriously reevaluate your relationship. You might be just sticking with somebody that is actually not so great for you, but since you figure it's better than nothing, you're staying right where you're at. So if that's the case, rethink. Because being in an unhealthy relationship is much more worse than being alone. If you are single and you are looking for love, first look at how well you love yourself. So again, it's really important for you to kind of love yourself. Nobody's going to be able to fulfill that love within yourself. And they're not going to be able to fix you. So even if you do find somebody this month, Virgos, remember, you have to love yourself first. So the first card we have is the King of Cups reverse. This is about balance. Balance of male and feminine energy. Both masculine and feminine. Also a risk-taking type of energy. So this could be somebody that you're currently dealing with, or this actually could be you yourself. So if you're looking for love, this card's telling me that there is a person coming into your life who is ready to let go of everything and kind of pursue his or her dreams in regards to love and happiness. It's actually a very romantic card. So if you are single, definitely be open. I would definitely see what those options are. The next card we have is the Eight of Cups. This is renewed good times kind of lie ahead of you. Like in your gut, it's telling you what you need to do to get out of a relationship if you want to walk away from a situation in search of something better. It also means that there are choices that need to be made. So very often, one door has to close behind you before you're able to fully open another door. So if you haven't let somebody from your past go, again, you need to close one door before you're going to be able to move forward. So the other thing I'm getting for people who are currently in a long-term relationship, you might feel like it's going to end. Like you're done. You're ready to just let it go. Don't wait for the right time, because there is never a good time to tell somebody that you don't want to be in a relationship with them anymore. But again, don't jump right into the next one. You need some kind of space to be on your own. The next card I have laid out for us is the Seven of Wands. Whenever I see the Sevens of Wands, I always get not only indecisive, but you're kind of defensive, you're on guard. Don't frail around aimlessly. If you are in a committed relationship, it can indicate that one or both of you are being indecisive about something. So decisions definitely need to be made. Kind of open up the communication a little bit more. Again, if you are planning on leaving a relationship, make sure that you think about it. I don't ever recommend you just leaving. But the fear might be too intense. even though you're defensive and on guard, the fear might be too intense for you to kind of move forward. Here we go with that fear again. Guys, it's time to let go of the fear. Virgos, let it go. We can't always control everything, and sometimes we just have to see how things fold out for us. So if something you can do about the relationship, by the way, definitely, that's the first thing you should do, is see if the relationship that you want to walk away from is worth the salvaging. The other thing, for all the single people that I'm getting, you know, you have to kind of get out and have fun and see where life takes you. Thinking for too long about the exact specifics of a perfect person for you is completely counterproductive. There is no such person. The next card that I have, again, this is the King of Swords. So it's Aries. This could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Very determined, strong, energetic. Could be a man or a female in your life. They might need to change something major about their behavior or their thoughts or expectations. They're also very opinionated. So if you're in a relationship with somebody who's very opinionated, this might be part of your scenario as well. And it means that you're just going to have to accept this person for who they are, whether it's a male or a female, and kind of just deal with them the best that you can. Maybe if they're a male, you might want to bring out your feminine aspects of your nature to kind of calm them down a little bit. But don't put up with being mistreated, however, because this type of energy that I'm getting from him, especially with the defensiveness and on guard, they could be overstepping some boundaries. So make sure that you protect yourself, Libras. The Two of Pentacles is all about balance. That's our next card that we have. So if you're currently in a committed relationship, you and your sweetheart might be having trouble finding time and energy for each other because you're just got too much going on. You're juggling way too many things. So make sure that your relationship remains high on your list. Again, if you're not walking away and you want to make it work. Otherwise, it'll just stay exactly where it's at, and it might not be there for you to come back to. That's another important thing if you are currently in a relationship. So if you are single and you are not ready for a relationship because you have too many things that are going on right now, again, you might want to just go ahead and take a step back from that as well. Like maybe not jump into a relationship. Take a little time and go ahead and just be single. Allow yourself, if you're walking away from a situation, you're single again, you think that you're ready, make sure that you're really ready. Because this is giving us some warnings in regards to that, Libras. The next card that we have is the Ten of Wands. So again, there's difficulties in around a current relationship. I keep getting this, guys. You gotta you might be undergoing like a rough time, things, and it might not have anything to do with the relationship, but the relationship does need your support. So if you are in a committed relationship, Libras, there is definitely something that needs to be examined, Libras, in your current relationships. If you're on the market, you're single, you're looking for somebody, your time will eventually come. You just have to kind of be a little bit patient. You got a lot of things going on. You're juggling a lot of things. So perhaps like now is just not the good time to jump in. You might want to, because you do have a lot on your plate right now, you might want to just kind of halt that, take some time and rest and reflection on yourself. The next card we have is the Seven of Pentacles. So you have your heart set on someone if you're single, and you're not being very open to other possibilities. So none of us have just like that one person or that only person that we could be with and have that deep, soulful, happy connection. But also, you know, I just see you're patiently waiting. To all my single Libras, I feel like you guys are kind of patiently waiting. Just don't give up. Don't give into your feelings of suspicion or fear. All is well. It's going to happen. It's going to come at its right time. Again, just kind of allow things to unfold. If you're in a committed relationship, I kind of skipped that. Sorry about that. You might be open to other possibilities. So there might be somebody else who's kind of grabbing your attention, even if you are in a committed relationship. The next card I have is the Page of Cups. So, you know, whenever I get the Page of Cups, I always feel like there's a younger, energetic, fun, loving, and this could only be like a few days away from you, Libra, by the way. But they might be part of your current love scenario if you're in a current relationship. Love doesn't know age, so don't discount people that might be younger purely on that basis, especially if you're looking for somebody new. It also can mean that if you are single, you could have somebody could come along very quickly, unexpected, and just completely sweep you off your feet. Give them a chance. Have an open mind and open heart. Have fun. I love this young, youthful energy of love. Our next card is the Knight of Cups reversed. So if you're single, you may meet somebody new who, again, is going to sweep you off your feet. All this sweeping off your feet. But trust is really critical for you right now. You have to trust. If you're feeling suspicious for some reason about this new person entering into your life, make a point to talk to them about it, even if it's difficult because you just kind of met them and it's all kind of new. Being passive aggressive is only going to make things worse. But I really do feel like you're going to meet somebody new, Libra. All my single Libras, I feel like you're going to meet somebody new. Very interesting. But avoid appearing that you're just not interested. Again, you know, allow yourself to move on to somebody who is more engaged. Like, strive for balance. Again, and then that... We're verifying that with that. The need for balance. If you're not ready for a relationship, you have to strive for balance. If somebody new comes to you. Oh, my cards got all messed up here. Okay, real quick. So now we have the Seven of Swords. If you're already in a committed relationship, there is a clear message that there is a trust issue. So this is critical. So if you're feeling suspicious about your partner for some reason, you need to make a point to talk about it, even if it's difficult. Again, communication is there's not a lot of communication going on here, and it's really critical. You need to be open. You need to be able to communicate, Virgo. Not to be too hard on you, but if you are single and you're looking to meet somebody, again, you have to be open. Like, you have to make sure that you're not so guarded, you're not defensive and on guard or unapproachable. The next card that I have for my Libras is those of you who are in a relationship. I feel like it's a romantic relationship, and it's gonna get better. But you have to be willing to treat it. This is about, again, balance and treating your partner as an equal. You know, if there's not equal energy in this relationship, it might be time to move on, but only after you've kind of made your complaints and your positions are clear. If you, for my single Libras, gosh, when I get this card, I feel like you are going to meet a new person. You're going to reap the rewards of your efforts. If you're on the market for love and you feel as though you don't have any prospective people, you're probably spending a little bit too much time on your work. So think about allowing more time for your personal life. Again, we're going to go back to feeling trapped and restricted and maintaining balance. The last card that we have is the Nine of Pentacles. So if you're looking for love and you want to be successful in a round love relationship, you just can't expect it to happen. You have to go after it. Again, this is another affirmation. My single Libras need to go after what they want, and they have to take some action, and intention on your part is definitely necessary. If you're in a current relationship, you need to learn to listen and not only just talk to your partner about the difficulties that you feel like you're having, or some of your complaints, but you have to really listen. And also so does your partner. So it's all about not just one-sided. Libras, I get this month, it's not just one-sided. If you're in a relationship, it's not one-sided. It's both of you. You guys need to stop, slow down, take some time for the relationship, listen to each other, but also express yourself. If you're looking for somebody, you're going to meet somebody, but you need to be a little bit more open. Not so guarded, not so defensive, and also make sure that you have time to meet somebody. Let me go ahead and do the romance angel, and let's see what comes up for Libra to February 2019 with our romance. So I have a feeling some of you are already, you could be with somebody who is involved in a marriage from your past, and the relationship just wasn't attainable. That's why there's a need to walk away. You could be taking, or you could be wanting or taking your relationship to another level, which is wedding. The next card we have, past life relationship. So you've known this person before. I feel like this is the person that's from your past, or it could be the one that you're about to meet. You've known them before. It's a past life relationship. And this could be the one. So my single Libras, hey, again, let the guard down, make yourself available, be open. Love is not going to drop at your door. You could actually meet the one this month, and it's the romantic partner that you've been looking for. So he could be the one, and it's a past life relationship, so it's soulmate type of energy. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Please remember to like, subscribe, and my information is below to all my Virgos. Good luck, thank you, and have a blessed day.